Oh, welcome to Friday. Now, I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but I'm not at all surprised that these FAA flight restrictions went into place. Too many Karens out there crying and whining that the sky is falling. And before I get too far into this, I just want to remind everybody you can download Flight Radar 24 and the app Drone Scanner. Both apps are free to download to your iPhones before reporting any suspicious drones or UFOs or whatever crazy nonsense that you think is floating right out in the sky. Now, unfortunately, most of you watching this aren't the people who need to see this. And the people who do need to hear this won't take the time to educate themselves. So these two apps alone are going to eliminate 99% of all the nonsense and misreporting, period, full stop. Download the apps if you don't have them. Personally, I think every news outlet and media source should start with that, and maybe, just maybe, some of this nonsense with the mysterious drones flying around will stop. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting started today. It's one of those days. It's been one of those weeks. So I just want to personally thank all the Karens, drama queens, attention seekers, and crybabies out there for reporting aliens, bus-sized drones flying over their houses, the search for radioactive materials, the motherships that landed off the East Coast, downed drones, and all the other nonsense that we had to deal with this week. We've now, if you haven't heard, got a ton of FAA restrictions in place for the next month, just in time for the holidays. That not only includes New Jersey State, but also New York State as well, as of Friday, December 20th. And I'm nearly certain that some new drama or rumors will still yet unfold before the day is out. I'll be honest, I've never posted more about drones than I have in the past few days, and I still can't even come close to keeping up with all the nonsense that's been going on. I've not even had time to mention the Senate bill that Rand Paul had blocked the other day. I'm sure most of you didn't even get a chance to hear or read about that. Real quick recap, Senator Rand Paul blocked the Senate bill on Wednesday, the 18th, that would have authorized state and local government to violate the rights of many drone pilots and hobbyists. In short, they wanted to give state and local authorities even more power of surveillance of U.S. citizens, and it's really the same privacy issues that we've probably heard time and time again regarding cell phones and other types of apps and things that people are using. That just gives them more ability to monitor what we're doing. And nope, I'm just not down with that one bit. Now, most of you probably didn't see the hearing, but Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer basically tried to sneak this thing through the Senate asking for unanimous consent. And as far as I could tell, it might have actually passed if Rand Paul didn't put up his objections. So the whole thing obviously just didn't sit with me well, and politics aside, whether you're Republican or Democrat, I don't really give a crap. I just don't like any oversight and prying eyes from our government agencies in the hobbies and things that I like to do, especially when it comes to how Americans spend their free time. We can't even have a hobby without being scrutinized and criticized. The whole thing just gets old at this point. So let's be honest, I think we already have enough FAA rules already in place. We don't need more by giving the state and local law enforcement more authority over what we're already doing. And I think if we're all being real honest, I don't think local law enforcement wants something else thrown onto their plates either. We can barely keep up with the rules and the regulations as drone pilots, drone enthusiasts. You think local law enforcement can keep up with this stuff in addition to everything else that they're supposed to be responsible for? No. Now, anybody who flies drones already knows the scrutiny they already feel or, sense every time you go out and try to fly. So now let's just add a whole new level of bureaucracy on top of that. Sorry, I know I'm ranting, but that's what this is going to be today. Now, with New Jersey and New York having more and more restrictions, I'm just wondering how long before the rest of you think it will be before you see similar or the same restrictions in your states. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I fly drones for fun and to have a good time. And I'm not having a good time right now, trying to keep up with all this nonsense and drama that's going on. So that aside, I just had to get that out. It's Friday. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. I hope everything is relaxed for the next few days and we don't have any more of this nonsense with, the sky is falling. All right. Take care. We'll see you guys in the next one.